What's up guys, Mick here, back with another quick iOS tip that could seriously save your day. iOS 27 Beta 3 is officially out, and if you're still wondering whether you should update, this full comparison is exactly what you need. I've been using Beta 3 for a while now, and here's my honest advice. You can update, but it might be better to wait a little longer. That's because the iOS 27 public beta will most likely arrive around mid-July, and by then, the system should be more stable and reliable. Still, Beta 3 brings quite a few interesting changes. So, let's take a closer look at what's new compared with Beta 2. First, we have what I call the Wallpaper subject animation. In Beta 3, once you enable the depth effect, return to the home screen and then swipe down, the system separates the main subject from the wallpaper and creates this really cool layered animation. The wallpaper appears first, and then the subject moves into place on top of it. The effect looks surprisingly smooth. You can try it with different wallpapers, such as landscapes, Breaking Bad characters, or even your favorite celebrity. In Beta 2, the animation follows the more traditional style. The clock appears first, followed by the wallpaper subject. Which version do you prefer? And don't worry if you don't like the new Beta 3 animation, simply turn off the depth effect and it will return to the classic style. Next, Apple has made some improvements to liquid glass and several smaller interface icons. When you use a light-colored wallpaper, the lock screen widgets at the bottom now automatically switch to a darker style, making them much easier to see. Apple has also refined some of the buttons and details inside the settings menus to improve readability. The Feedback app now has a stronger shadow effect, which gives the icon a more three-dimensional look. The Reminders app icon has also changed. The original solid list dots have been replaced with hollow dots featuring a liquid glass-style design. Overall, the app icons now have softer outlines and less noticeable black borders. This makes the entire interface feel cleaner, smoother, and more polished. Here are a few app icon comparisons between Beta 2 and Beta 3. Next, let's talk about Wi-Fi and mobile network indicators. In iOS 27 Beta 3, when you connect to Wi-Fi, both the Wi-Fi icon and the 5G signal indicator can appear at the same time. In Beta 2, the system usually displays only the network connection currently being used. Now let's compare the network speeds. Based on my testing, Beta 3 seems to have more noticeable network fluctuations, while Beta 2 feels more stable. And honestly, that could be one good reason to hold off on updating for now. Finally, we have one of the biggest changes, Siri. In Beta 3, Siri's animation has been improved significantly. The glowing wave effect has stronger reflections, smoother movement, and a much brighter appearance. Siri also includes new voice customization options. Let's check how it sounds.
Hi, let's find the right voice for you. I'll practice some things I like to say while you listen. Let me try. Here's another one. Your timer is set for 1 minute. Your timer is set for 1 minute. Now for some directions. At the next stop sign, you have one new message. You have one new message.
However, these features are still in testing. Once the voice preview feature becomes more stable in the official release, I'll make a detailed comparison with the older Siri voices. And that's it. Those are the main differences between iOS 27 Beta 2 and Beta 3. Did any of these new features convince you to update, or are you going to wait for the public beta? That's everything for today. If this tutorial helped you out, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Nick, and I'll see you in the next one.